Hello, and welcome to our English Learning Podcast. This is a special episode for anyone who feels a little nervous about speaking English in public. I am your teacher, and I am very happy you are here today.
Hello, everyone. Hi, teacher. I am happy to be here too. But honestly, I am also a little bit nervous about today's topic.
That is completely normal. Today, we are going to talk about a very important skill: how to order food at a restaurant in English. It sounds simple, but for many learners, a busy restaurant can be a scary place.
Yes, exactly. It is scary. The waiters speak very fast, there's a lot of noise. Sometimes I forget all my English words. I usually just point at the menu and smile because I am too shy to speak.
Do not worry, many people do that. But today, we are going to change that. By the end of this episode, you will have the exact phrases you need. We will practice them together, slowly and clearly. We will look at getting a table, understanding the menu, ordering your meal, and asking for the bill. Are you ready to stop pointing and start speaking?
Yes, I really want to stop pointing. I want to feel confident.
Then let's start with that feeling. Tell me, student, what is the hardest thing for you when you go to a restaurant?
I think the hardest thing is the beginning, when I walk in the door. I stand there and the waiter looks at me. I feel like I need to say something perfect immediately.
The beginning is always the hardest part. You feel pressure. But here's a secret: you only need one or two simple sentences. You don't need big grammar. You just need to be polite.
Polite is good. I want to be polite, but sometimes I translate from my language and it sounds rude.
That happens often. In some languages, saying "give me the menu" is okay, but in English, we use soft words like could or may or please. We will practice these today so you sound friendly, not rude.
Okay, that is good. I don't want to be a rude customer.
I know you aren't. So let's imagine the situation. We're walking into a restaurant. We're standing at the door. The waiter comes to us. We need a table. The magic phrase is, "Table for two, please."
Table for two, please.
Very good. Listen to the rhythm. Table for two. It connects together. Table for two, please.
Table for two, please.
Excellent. And if you are alone, you say, "Table for one, please."
Table for one, please.
Now, imagine a specific situation. You see a nice table near the window. You want to ask for that specific place. We use the phrase, "Can we sit by the window, please?"
Can we sit by the window, please?
That was very good, but you missed a tiny word. In English, we say the window because we are looking at a specific window. Try again. "Can we sit by the window, please?"
Ah, okay. Can we sit by the window, please?
Perfect. Now, let's try one more variation. Maybe the restaurant is noisy. You want a quiet place. You can say, "Can we sit somewhere quiet, please?"
Can we sit somewhere quiet, please?
Yes, somewhere quiet. That is a very useful phrase.
Somewhere quiet. I like that. I often go to cafes to study, so I need quiet.
Let's do a mini role play. I am the waiter. You are coming in with your friend. Ready? Hello, welcome to the restaurant.
Hi, table for two, please.
Certainly. Right this way. Now, let's try again. You are alone and you have your books to study. You need a specific table. Hello, welcome.
Hello, table for one, please. Can we sit somewhere quiet, please?
Of course. We have a nice table in the back. Great job. You sounded very natural.
Thank you. It helps to practice the situation.
Now we are sitting down. The waiter gives you the book with all the food. What do we call that?
The menu.
Correct, the menu. Sometimes the waiter is busy and forgets to give it to you. You need to ask. A very polite way is, "Can I see the menu, please?"
Can I see the menu, please?
Good. Listen to my intonation. It goes up at the end. Please?
Can I see the menu, please?
Perfect. Now, let's look at the menu. Usually, there are three parts: The first part is the small food you eat at the start. Do you remember the name?
Is it starter?
Yes, starter. Repeat, starter.
Starter.
In America, they might say appetizer, but starter is very common. Next is the big meal, the most important part. We call this the main course.
Main course.
And finally, the best part, the sweet food, chocolate cake, ice cream. This is dessert.
Dessert.
Be careful, not desert like the hot sand in camels. It is dessert. Stress the second part.
Dessert.
Perfect. Now, you're looking at the menu, but maybe you don't know what is good. You want to ask the waiter for help. You can say, "What do you recommend?"
What do you recommend?
This is a great question. It makes the waiter feel happy to help you. Repeat it one more time. What do you recommend?
What do you recommend?
Now comes the most important moment, ordering the food. Many students make a mistake here. They say, "I want the chicken."
Is that bad? I want the chicken.
It is grammatically correct, but it sounds a little like a small child. I want, I want. In polite English, we change I want to I would like, or shorter, I'd like.
I'd like.
Yes, it is much softer. I'd like the chicken salad, please.
I'd like the chicken salad, please.
Beautiful. Another very natural way is I'll have. This means I will have. I'll have the pasta, please.
I'll have the pasta, please.
Excellent. Let's practice these two. I will ask you what you want. You answer me with I'd like. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the tomato soup, please.
Very good. Now use I'll have. What would you like for your main course?
I'll have the burger, please.
Excellent. I'd like and I'll have. If you use these, you will always sound polite.
That is easy to remember. I want is for babies, I'd like is for adults.
Exactly. A perfect way to remember it. Now we are eating, the food is delicious, but you are thirsty. You've finished your water. You need to catch the waiter's attention. Do not snap your fingers. Just say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me,
Then ask, "Can I have a glass of water, please?"
can I have a glass of water, please?
Notice the small word glass. Can I have a glass of water, please?
Can I have a glass of water, please?
Very good. What if you dropped your fork? You need a new one. "Excuse me, can I have a fork, please?"
Excuse me, can I have a fork, please?
You are doing great. Now, the waiter comes to check on you. He asks, "How is everything?" You want to be nice. You can say, "Everything is great, thank you."
Everything is great, thank you.
Or simply, "It's delicious, thank you."
It's delicious, thank you.
Okay. Sadly, the meal is finished. We're full. It is time to go home. We need to pay. In the UK, we say the bill. In the US, they say the check. Let's practice the UK way first. "Can we have the bill, please?"
Can we have the bill, please?
And maybe you don't have cash. You only have your plastic card. You ask, "Can I pay by card?"
Can I pay by card?
Sometimes the machine comes to the table. Sometimes you go to the desk. But the question is the same. Can I pay by card?
Can I pay by card?
Okay, student, I am going to test you now. We are going to do the whole evening very quickly. I will be the waiter. I will guide you. Are you ready?
I am ready. I will try my best.
Welcome to the restaurant. Do you have a reservation?
No, table for two, please.
Certainly. Here are your menus. Pause. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the fish, please.
Excellent choice. And to drink?
Can I have a glass of water, please?
Of course. Pause. Was everything good?
Everything is great, thank you. Excuse me, can we have the bill, please?
Here you go.
Can I pay by card?
Wow, that was perfect. No mistakes. You sounded very calm.
I felt calm. Knowing the sentences makes me feel safe.
That is the power of preparation. You don't need to speak fast. You just need these key phrases.
I think I'd like is my favorite phrase today.
It really does. Before we finish, let's review the most important sentences one last time. Listeners, please repeat after the student.
Okay, I am ready.
Table for two, please.
Table for two, please.
Can we sit by the window, please?
Can we sit by the window, please?
What do you recommend?
What do you recommend?
I'd like the chicken, please.
I'd like the chicken, please.
Can we have the bill, please?
Can we have the bill, please?
You have done wonderful work today. Remember, learning a language is like learning to cook. You have to practice.
Yes, I am going to practice.
For your homework, I want you to go to a cafe or a restaurant this week. Even if you just order a coffee, use I'd like and can I have.
I will do it. Next time I see a waiter, I will not be shy.
That makes me very happy to hear.